Today we talk about. All right, my man, welcome back.
What's up?
Yeah.
How's it going?
So you picked your top 6. Now the ugly 6 segment. Let's do it.
Okay, I know I'm gonna save the most controversial picks toward the end.
Okay.
But I already know right off the bat I have to. It's not necessarily ugly, but what this shoe kind of stands for to me.
Fascinating.
The kill shot. It's very basic, and you see that a lot of shoes. And I feel like guys who wear that shoe, they care about shoes, but not enough.
I see.
So it's like, oh, well, I want something different, but I don't want to spend that extra, ounce of effort to get something different. And so it's somebody says, oh, I want a cool sneaker. They kind of default to that shoe.
Gotcha.
And so that represents kind of laziness.
Got it. All right. So that's one. You got 5 more.
All right, chugging through. That's purely aesthetic. I was just looking. Is it Kobe? Yes,
Yep.
the Kobe.
Wow.
It's just the texture with the lacing, and then that one purely aesthetic. I love.
Yeah, it's a love-hate for these. But
Yes.
whatever.
Somebody's at the door.
Yeah, give me 1 second. And we're back. Okay, so 4 to go.
Thinking. I'm trying to do some purely aesthetic, and then some.
Hating the people who wear them?
Yeah, there's a philosophy behind it.
Okay.
So try and be basic. This one, 2. This is tough because I can't see. I'm a little not that tall. So
Yeah, no, it's. I was trying to structure it a certain way where you could
Right.
see all of them, but it's not
This is
easy.
awesome. This is a bedroom. This is
This is a master bedroom.
That's awesome. But you have a room, the shoe lab. I'm gonna just have to do. This is Parks.
Yeah, Central Park.
Central Park. It's
Which
cool,
you can actually
but-
see right there. That's
Yeah.
a patch of grass right there in
Right.
Central Park.
So it's just.
Not into it. A lot of comics have picked this on the Ugly 6.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's an easy pick because of the color. It's very
Too much mustard.
fall.
Yeah, it's a very fall shoe
Yeah,
for
very
sure.
fall
For
shoe.
sure.
And I can see why people like this, and I can appreciate the design aspect, but just
Not for you.
from a purely aesthetic standpoint. All right, we're trying.
All right, so that's halfway there.
Crank through, blah blah blah. I'm saving my most controversial one for last.
Anything on the other wall that sticks out to
Yeah,
you?
so let's go with the other wall. Let's see. Let's see.
I know you said you're not a huge Adidas guy, but
Yeah, I do like. I used to, when I first got my shoes, it used to be actually the shoe that got me into shoes was the 750.
oh yeah.
When that came out, I always liked shoes before, but that one made me appreciate design, shoes, and quality, and why people spend, like that to me was a shoe like, okay, I would pay above retail for it and wait out in line for it.
Gotcha.
And then you kind of that was the gateway shoe into.
Yeah, it was definitely one of my gateway
Yeah.
shoes for sure.
So
The triple blacks.
let's see this Go Show one right here. This is.
Not a fan of that one?
Yeah, I actually have a pair of Gosha, the Ace 16 Pro. It looks like a
Oh,
sock.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one, but this one too, what is this? A trail shoe, but it's prime knit.
It's inspired by rave culture and soccer fans or soccer players or soccer cleats, I guess.
So this is hard. I think the most ugly shoes. This is harder because I want to hate. I appreciate.
Yeah, it's always tougher for sneaker fans
Yeah.
to do this segment because they're like, oh man, I just love kicks. But whatever.
Okay, we'll keep talking.
You got 2 more.
Oh, they're too translucent. I saw a picture of this on the internet with this guy. Somebody just wore this without socks, like just their toes.
Yep.
And that
I know
was
what
just,
photo you're talking about.
Exactly. So that
Killed it for you?
Yeah, it's just.
The Zoom flies and the
Zoom
tulip
fly,
pink.
it's just-
Yeah, it was this colorway too.
I appreciate everything Virgil's done. I've met Virgil once.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, at Barney's.
Oh, no way. Well, he was just shopping or he was doing an
No,
event?
he was just shopping at Barney's. He was just like, oh, I can I get some underwear? No, he did a meet and greet.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and this was around the time when the 10 was just being released.
Oh, okay. Back when he was still
yeah,
accessible.
Before he was still popular, but he wasn't, I feel, the 10 really broke him into sneaker culture.
For sure.
Yeah, because there's a lot of sneakerheads that are just into sneakers, but not into fashion.
Yeah.
And so people were obviously knew who he was in design.
Yeah, of course.
And I actually saw him DJ. He's actually a very good DJ.
Yeah, he DJs a ton. That's like all his Instagram stories.
All right, you guys ready for the most? Let me see where it's at. You guys see where I'm looking? It is.
Wow.
this one. Not just this 4 in particular, but just 4s in general, I think are they try to do too much with this one. I love 5s and I love 3s, but in between I feel like they try to do too much.
Really?
And this plastic piece, I feel like they don't belong in there. That's how I always, there's the one I remember growing up, these were gold. Or these were like a very, there's a gold like one and there's one like a very, it looked very plastic feeling. And so it was like nice leather and it's just, these are the most, I know I'm going to get hate mail.
To me, this is maybe
unsubscribed. you might get some unsubscribed. I know that's probably one of your favorite.
To me, I think this is like maybe the most iconic. People quote the Jordan 3, the Jordan 1, Jordan 11. I quote this as maybe the best Jordan silhouette, personally speaking. But that's just me.
Right.
No,
so
but I respect it.
I love the 5s, but to me, it's just there's some pieces on it that just don't work, and it doesn't. It's not a coherent shoe to me.
All right. We'll respectfully disagree, but fair enough. All right, man, where can we find you?
Yeah. You gotta mix it up.
Where can we find you? Plug your stuff so we can get going with this podcast.
I've got Twitter, just Anhtriet at Twitter, on Instagram. Just treat yourself. To play on that. Facebook too. See me around New York, open mics. I have a few shows too, so just hit me up if you want to try to see me. I'll probably hang out with Sasha too and stuff. So yeah, come check me out. And yeah, this is a dream, almost a mini dream since I started watching your videos.
Yeah, dope, man. Yeah, thanks for coming. See you on the podcast.
All right, thanks, guys.